URC Construction was started in 1956, and all along our growth was steady, strong and straightforward. I can put it like that. As the country was growing, we were also growing along with the country in whatever sector the country was focusing. We were focusing on that sector and we were equipping ourselves to be part of that sector. Like up to now, the urban infrastructure like metro or modernization of railway or smart cities, all are the current things which is happening. So our company, in the whole journey of 60 years, every now and then we have fine-tuned our skills, our capabilities, our learnings, and we were growing along with the trend of the economy and the country. That's how URC has grown and now reached a stage where I can proudly say we are one among the top 25 companies in the country, where we are a reliable and company who are preferred by many clients. That's how we have grown. We are into different sectors like factories and buildings, metro railway, hospitality and housing, transportation. So these are all some of the sectors in which we have capabilities to offer our services. And we are working with various MNC companies from Germany or companies from USA. All such companies are also looking at us for delivering their facilities. I don't say it is a product, their facilities. So we are capable of understanding their requirement and matching the requirement and delivering it on time. So this is how our companies has been diversified, and we are also doing different model of contracts like design and build item rate contracts, EPC model, then cost plus tenders. These are all some of the things, and also when design and build, we are also capable of doing it on BIM platform. This is how we are described in the industry. So we have capability up to executing single order of 1,000 crore. Even starting from 100 crore to 1,000 crore, we have the capability to deliver projects on time. This is how our differentiation is there in different sectors and different services like that. We are also into different geographies. Almost we are working now in 12 states of India, and we have our operations in Delhi, in other parts of India too. No, during pandemic, the first one was unknown and unexpected. So everybody was in a panic, and all the workforce, our friends in the working team, were all worried, and the entire country was looking at going back to their home and being safe with the family. So everybody has gone back. But I'm very proud to say that our engineers and managers who stood the challenge and stayed back and attracted back all the workers within a span of 30-40 days. And we have established wonderful facility in the project camp, like an hospital kind of facility, where quarantining facility, treating the people who are sick or something like that, giving them the best of the support. And we have also paid them, even though they have not worked, for all of them we have paid 50% of the wages, or some of them we have paid even more than that, so that the assurance for them was there. And this has helped us to bring back all our people. And as long as 2,000 kilometers they all have traveled by road to reach our place, we were to get the passes from different state governments. So a lot of groundwork has to be done to make people understand that we are a responsible company. So we have mobilized them through proper, safe and careful way to the projects, and assured them that there is safety for them. Anytime the family member can call a member in the project. So this kind of family kind of a treatment we had given, though we had seen in newspaper and other places the migrant labor woes and difficulties. Our company is one where there was no such incident. So that was one basic treatment that we had given to our people, so which has helped us to restore the projects. And of course, work from home, it's not like an IT company, but many of the design and planning and other activities could happen from the distant offices. But at ground level, all these things have been captured properly, and projects were restarted and brought to normalcy. And overall, March 2020, there was only a 10% decline in our revenue when compared to the previous year, March 2020. So this is one example how we were able to bring back normalcy by our humane approach and a kind approach and a committed approach. So this is the experience that we have gone through during the pandemic. And we have also taken it as a point to vaccinate all our people, not only them, all the family members of the family also. We were helping them or motivating them to go for vaccination. Insurance is done properly. So even one or two, difficult incidents were there, they were all being helped properly. The entire organization stood as one single entity and helped each other to overcome this. So now everything is normal as pre-pandemic levels. So the outlook for the construction industry globally, we are number 2 in the way our government is planning to invest in infrastructure to rekindle the economy, and the kind of initiative that is being taken by the government with respect to opening a separate bank for infrastructure business. And tomorrow our Prime Minister is going to announce to the world and initiate the entire departments to synchronize themselves and work together as one single entity with respect to getting permission, clearances and all those things. So government is very keen to get all their projects delivered on time. So there cannot be a better situation than this for any construction entity, particularly in the EPC and the contract mode. So government, when it is willing to take over the facility as soon as possible, we will be encouraged to complete the projects on time. So the future is very bright, and URC, as on today, October 1st, we have 2,200 crore worth of orders, and we are continuously participating in tenders. We are also now venturing into countries like Maldives, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, where the Quad agreement with Americas, Australia, Japan and India, all of us had dedicated 400 billion worth of infrastructure projects in the Southeast Asian countries, where India has been given the responsibility to hold it and drive it. So Exim Bank assured funds. So it is all great opportunities for good companies, disciplined companies. So for us, it is a great opportunity. Banks are also coming out with flexibility and some kind of relaxed conditions where they are supporting performing companies. So as a company where there was no default in the past 65 years with respect to banking relationship, we are getting the best of the support. And we are, again, as I told in the initial stage, we are a preferred organization by many government entities also, where we are delivering. So this is a great opportunity. Next 10 years are going to be a really the best of the years that can happen for any infrastructure and construction company. So that is how I look at maybe 3 to 5 years. If everything goes well, and by God's grace, I wish we should become a 5,000 crore company in the next 5 years. That's how our team is visualizing, and we are working towards the future. So we are part of ILCE, an initiative which was created and started 10 years back by Sapurji, L&T, Afcons, Corporate Properties, Tata Projects, URC Construction, and IIT Chennai as the initial directors of the movement. We are all part of Lean in construction. So Lean in construction is something like Toyota way of manufacturing in automobile. So we are trying our best to inculcate this particular thing in construction, which will make Indian construction companies very efficient and productivity-wise matching the global standards. At now, we are 1/10 of the developed countries' productivity, and pay also is the remuneration also is very less. So when we practice lean, it is a two-way benefit. One, the worker will get the benefit of his remuneration, and the companies will get less people, will have more productivity. So I wish everyone to join lean and practice lean.